Hello everyone, this is Arcade Sided. Um, Today, well, it's night outside, but right now I just wanted to show you the progress on the Arctic Thunder that I got. Um, I finally got it calibrated. If you don't know, Arctic Thunder will not it will not boot up the game if it does not calibrate, so I had to I don't have the money right now, or the parts, or anything or any money to buy new parts right now. So what I did was I took the motor from my Cruising Exotica and the belt, put it in here, let it sync up. It wasn't that simple, unfortunately. I had to go through a lot of issues, including the pot having issues and just so much stuff, but as you can see, it is working just, it's working perfectly right now. Now, there is one issue, well, quite a bit of issues. The start button doesn't always start the game, you can see. The attack button doesn't work at all. It can, so it'll sometimes work, but as you can see, it's not really in good shape. I don't know what to say. It's just not working too well, so I might have to buy another one of these and sell it as a part or something. Or I could try fixing it, which would be an even bigger pain in the rear. Plus, a new one would be better anyway, so I would need grips as well. Coin door also has a bit of issues. The lights are dim, but I'm not really sure. That could be the lights themselves. Maybe it needs a specific kind, but an issue with the door is that it doesn't always coin the game up. You can see that's the switch. I have to, yeah, see, I have to give it a little bit of a push. But a coin is gonna go in this fast, you know, it's gonna do that. It ain't gonna work. I have to. Okay, well, that froze the game. And see, that's another issue I am currently having right now, is that the game freezes, and I guess that's probably a power supply issue. It's most likely a power supply issue. But I do not. That's what I was also gonna show, was that the game right now is actually, yeah, you gotta kind of mind the workspace right now. But the game is actually plugged in to the power strip and not by the game itself. But since the game froze, I mean, it's pretty clear that this is fine. It's the computer's power supply definitely is the issue here. And this power supply was manufactured in 2010, so I'm not surprised. I think it's 2010. It said 2210, or not 22. I don't remember what it said. It said something 10. But you can see the game. Well, it'll occasionally boot up. Sometimes it'll freeze on startup. That was the issue. So it's most likely a power supply issue. Which, I mean, if you watch Joe's Classic Video Games, you obviously know power supply, power supply, power supply. Which is easy for them to say because, well, they run a workshop and they get money. I don't always have that. So, right now, a power supply, as easy as it sounds to just buy one, I'm pretty sure power supply for this specific computer is pretty expensive, if I remember correctly. You can see the monitor is also having issues. You can see, you know, you can see how the monitor cuts off right here. And that's because I think the flyback is cracked or something. I don't know. I would have to give this monitor a cap kit, which, with how heavy this piece of, well, I wouldn't say garbage because I like CRTs, but with how heavy this thing is, nah, I am not capping this. I'm not taking it out. I'm not doing anything. So I'm not even sure if I'm gonna keep this game. I want a Hydro Thunder or a Cruisin' World, so I could probably trade this off once I get it fixed. And well, yeah, pretty much what's going on so far. So all I have to do right now is replace the power supply and get this changed and figure out what's going on with the coin door. But pretty much everything is going as planned. Everything in the way. Everything's pretty much going better than, well, for the most part, better than expected. Surprisingly, the game is booting up. Sometimes it won't even bother. Sometimes it'll freeze during the Windows 2000 startup.
Arctic Thunder. Select your player. Wise choice, man. Select your track. Swiss Alps. Get ready to race.
Well, that's a start for you. Thank you for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe if you feel like it. And I'll post an update maybe sometime, and hopefully maybe I can do some gameplay on it as well, because that would be terrific. See ya.